Hello and welcome to some more Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars, in which we are back as George Stobart after a little stint as Nicole. And I really don't want to talk to the flower lady, but I also know that whenever I don't talk to someone, it turns out that's the person we actually need to talk to, so...
I pushed against the door, but...
I think... Oh, it's locked, eh? So she's not here then. The flower lady might have a key we need.
Oh, hi!
Bonjour, monsieur. Would you like me?
I'm
very good.
thanks all the same. Besides, if it only takes a minute, that's not much.
There's a Santa Claus going on. I've never seen him before. Look at that. Okay, let's ask some stupid questions.
Do you know a young woman called Nicole Collard?
Yes, I do. She lives upstairs from me.
She has not learned a single thing, this flower lady.
I tried the door, but it's locked.
She just lent a burglar straight into Nicole's apartment, and now she's doing the same thing again.
It is a damp. It sucks up the moisture.
You mean the door is stuck because it's...
That is correct.
Okay, so it is not locked.
Thanks for the advice.
So you do need to talk to her to get in. For some reason.
How long has Mademoiselle...
A few months. She's in for drafty windows.
Okay, I'm hoping she doesn't have anything else of interest to say.
Monsieur.
So let's go give the door a nudge.
Remembering the flower seller's advice, I pushed...
Yep, that's great, George. Glad you're telling us this.
Bonjour. I'm glad you could make it, Miss.
Love how he just
Nice.
helped letting
Call me
himself
George.
in.
Fine. I'm Nicole. Take a seat, George. Eh bien? And what have you been up to?
I've been exploring the sewers underneath the cafe.
I thought I could smell something bad.
The clown used the sewer to escape, and...
She's not very hospitable. She's not offering any tea or any coffee or anything.
And?
I got his tailor's phone number.
You had better luck than I did.
Luck, she said. Luck. Hard work, I'd call it. What happened?
My editor told me to drop this story. Can you believe it?
But you're not...
They've
gonna do
always
that.
been a bit of an awkward
I'm going
couple,
to find
Nicole
out
and
what's
George.
behind these killings. It just doesn't add up. It almost feels like some sort of conspiracy. The police in three
I've
different
never really
countries
liked
kept very
Nicole's
quiet about the murders. The press don't connect them at all.
personality.
They blame them on political,
She
religious,
comes
or
off as a
militant
bit
minority
arrogant,
opinion.
and George
Well,
is
that
just a
covers
bit
about everyone.
bumbling. I guess
Tell me more about...
There's nothing
they're
much to
realistic or something, or maybe not, I don't know.
say. I guess I owe that to my father. I was
I'm actually not interested in Nicole.
Tell me more about the...
the first was on. He made his money from amphetamines. And imagine it, millions of housewives lived. The only witness. She
Okay,
swears
I'm
he
not
was
interested in
What
this
about the
either,
clown's
unless it's gonna
second
help me with the
Yamada,
current
the
case,
controversial
Nicole.
Japanese politician. He inherited his fortune.
Okay, maybe it will, because
At the
Yamada I
hand,
know they
or
mentioned
should
in
I
that
say
letter.
Clippers.
A snowman, a penguin, and now a clown.
I had been about to add mine to the list, but stopped myself.
But why,
I
Nicole?
really didn't want to have to explain to George
Okay.
about my father's involvement with Kasha.
I
You know,
ask and the
I need
game
to admit
explains,
it,
that's
this-
great.
And I'll tell you this, I will not be accepting...
I don't blame you for being scared. I am too. But this story could be my only chance for a big break.
or an early death.
Exactly. Okay, do we need to ask about these things?
I have to go.
Okay.
Do I? Can I can't actually leave, so... Okay, that wasn't pretty... Oh, I can leave. Just didn't have the mouse at the right place. Let's go talk to the police then. This is the first time we are here. We can ring, which... I guess we can ring Nicole. I guess we can ring the tailor. Well, let's check out what we have here at the police station.
It was just some police...
Okay, it's interesting that they have that like
Excuse me.
openly.
I'd like your personal details, please.
Huh?
In the event of an... It would help us to know where to send...
It's a nice way to be greeted.
Look, is this really necessary?
Why? He's not... But do you wish to leave a message for him?
A massage.
Of blue or
No,
black
that's not what I
pen?
want to leave.
I'd recommend the blue.
I'd prefer...
As you...
Okay,
Is Sergeant Mo...
What?
can't say where he is though.
You want... Yes, please.
I cannot recall the last time someone...
I wonder when this is supposed to take
No
place.
one ever speaks to him.
People don't have cell phones, so it's clearly
Yeah.
early 90s or something.
Like Laurel and Keaton.
Especially
No, monsieur?
judging by the
Oliver
haircuts. I think I
Norville
spoke a bit about that in the first episode as well. No,
Thanks for your help, officer.
I'm not going to talk about that. Someone has been how do you manage to scratch stuff into the like foyer in a police office where, you know, the police should really be keeping an eye out? Broken lamp, nice touch. Okay, I can leave. I can also see who I can phone. Let's see. No one interesting. Probably the freaking Taylor again. Let's give it a shot.
Hello? Mr. Oh,
Yeah, what is it? Nothing.
thanks for...
And then he's like all angry again. George, that's not how you get people to tell you important things. I wonder if anything's... No? Why did I do that? That was not what I wanted to do.
Oh, hello.
Hi, and... Oh god, he's gonna have to sit down, isn't he? Okay, since we're here, might as well go through the different dialogue options.
This is the...
Fasten.
You're not in...
Of course.
Yeah?
Yep, we've
I
done
found-
that. So he puts the notes on the
Hey,
table,
this
but
is
not the
valid.
Contents
sewer.
of someone's nose?
Don't be
Thingy.
cross, George. It says Larry. It's a costume shop.
Oh, look
Check
at
it out.
that.
Maybe...
We did get a new place. You should really exhaust all dialogue options.
I found this tissue... No, I think the stuff on it is
I wonder what
grease
she's
paint.
hinting at.
Like
It's just...
Yeah, that's something that everyone constantly says about that tissue piece,
I
is that
found
it's
a piece of
disgusting.
material near the cafe.
Even though it's really just like paint on
When I
it.
showed it to the concierge...
But maybe it
very
looks like
distinctive,
something
all
else then,
right.
I guess.
Just wait until you see this. I developed the film. Here, George.
Okay, let's look at this picture then.
Look what that guy's wearing.
Some
Check
hideous
Yes.
pants.
The same material as I found in the...
That's right.
Oh no?
If I ever
Take a close
cosplay,
look at
it'll
the
be
front
like
cheek.
this.
A
Look at those
scar in
pants,
the
they're
shape of a
brilliant.
horse.
Or a crescent moon.
Oh, but maybe it's a horseshoe, maybe he's been kicked in the face, Nicole, you ever thought about that?
come you enlarge...
Because I noticed the guy behind.
Yes, of course. Not because George has beautiful
Did you live
ears.
with your father?
Yes. I didn't mind. 4 years later, he died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That is
All
horrible.
right, I don't mind. He was more like an older brother, really. Papa always wanted me to study.
Okay,
Did you learn about
let's see if
God, no.
get some
I
more
could read
backstory
it
on
for
Nicole,
everything we used, but most of
which
my
I
used
doubt
to go
will
coaching in the
actually
park
help
was
in the
thorough.
case,
only
but you
thing
never
used
know.
to-
You're making fun.
I've been
Oh,
wrong about these
no.
things before. Okay,
I have to go.
Okay.
there we go. So we got this new place to check out, I guess. The La Risée du Monde. I do not know French, so I do not know what that means. Something of the world, I'm guessing. Let's check out the gramophone, is that what they're called? Is that dog lifting its leg on it? Like pissing on it? Okay, that's a bit weird. And that's a very ominous tune it's playing. Pretty though.
Excuse me.
Bonjour, monsieur. Please, come in. Leave the mundane world behind.
I...
Didn't you ever dress up?
Not that I remember.
Incredible. You'll be telling me next that you never
But there is
shared
really
your
something about the
elder
sound in
sister's
this game.
lingerie.
I don't have a
I'm
sister,
hoping it's
and
just,
I
well,
think
actually I'm
that
not
would be
hoping
silly and
that it's my
crazy.
headphones,
I just
but
need
it
some-
probably
Of
is.
course.
Okay,
Have
let's
you
go
heard of a man
through
named
the
Plantain?
options.
I do not recall any...
I'm looking for a...
Oui, monsieur.
Don't you keep a record of
Of course.
Well, then I'd like... Give me the names of every...
Impossible.
There are too many, of course. A clown costume would be quite popular, but what about the other costumes though? What about this horse costume? Or it's even like a spotted unicorn.
What does this... Nothing?
George, why is that even an option to ask about that stuff?
Do you reckon...
Oui, monsieur. I saw them
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Do you want...
not after...
Does this dirty...
Let me smell that.
This is like the only guy who doesn't get appalled by that tissue.
Best Eimers number 7.
theatrical grease...
Oui, monsieur. La...
Have you sold any...
Yes.
Okay, let's
Do you recognize
find
this
out
man?
who bought it.
Oui, he was here this morning.
And why is he left
That
like
is
bricks
the
lying on
man
the floor
to
for
whom I
everyone to
sold
step
the
on?
grease paint. I remember the he chose 2 costumes.
A pixie?
Oh, a
Very
pixie.
smart.
Interesting.
Green
gonna look a bit
silk
like,
with, taffeta lining. He gave me
Tinkerbell
his
then,
name
or
as
I would like to see that. Okay, we got a
Thanks for
new
your help,
name.
buddy.
My pleasure, monsieur.
We are
Allow
making
me-
steady progress here. Oh, Jesus. You should have seen that coming, George.
What are you trying to do, kill me?
You did not.
I never saw the funny side of electro...
Eh bien, it is yours to keep.
And
need a
we
light.
will
No,
use
what?
it
Remember to
later,
switch
I
it
believe.
off
I
before
think
you-
there are no red herrings in this game, but I shouldn't... I think we used that right, like, way towards the end, if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong. To save our lives. I don't think there's going to be anything there. Let's talk to Nicole about this new place.
Oh, hello.
Or new person. His name was Khan or something? Oh, I've already forgotten, of course. What?
The guy at the...
What is it?
A hand buzzer.
Why?
It's a gag.
If you ever use it...
Okay, okay.
Break your arm. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'd
I
say.
have to...
Okay.
Okay, so that was not what we needed to do. Do not want to talk to the lady. It's going to turn out that's what I need to do. See, police, maybe. Maybe they have... Oh, look, he's here now. That's nice. Then we can ask him about Khan. Speaking of
Excuse me,
something
Sergeant. What do you want?
fairly unrelated, Wrath of Khan is not my favorite Star Trek movie.
Do you know a man? He's a shifty looking...
No, monsieur. Has this man
I actually really
any
like the first
connection
one.
with the bombing of the cafe?
Yes. I believe... Is Ross...
Yes.
I do
Yes, I
indeed.
do.
Thumbs
One
up
moment,
to that.
monsieur.
I like how they have a thumbs up instead of yes
It's
or no.
Stobart, monsieur. He insists on talking to you again.
So I guess
you
you
say
could
what it was
technically do a
No,
lot of
monsieur.
this game even if you can't read.
Very well.
I mean, the whole deciphering letter thing would be a bit difficult. But not impossible.
Hi, Inspector.
But of course, Mr. A mental classification system. No tricks, mark you must. Just as our muscles waste. But there is
I have no idea
need.
what he's talking about.
If only...
If he was trying to impress me, he was pompous and patronizing.
Eh bien. If
And
you
he looks
called
like
about
the devil with
bombing,
that goatee.
You're too late. Investigate.
But
I have been...
what about the murder?
It is out.
Okay.
Don't you want to know what I found out about the killer?
I told you, I have washed my hands
The
of
fact
the
that
whole
George,
affair.
Then I'll have to continue
who
my
knows nothing
investigation
about
without your
anything,
help.
can find out
No.
more than the
You
police
must
is
forget the
a pretty
business of the
sad
town
story about the
completely.
police.
Go back.
Did you
Okay.
find out the ID of the guy who was...
The
I
plantard.
I heard that the bomb...
Your sources are...
He was a big shot at the treasury. Maybe that's why you've been taken...
I'm sorry.
I cannot comment on this,
So long, Inspector.
especially not to a civilian who has nothing to do with the case.
I was one of the last people to see the...
Does that...
Yes, it does.
That is best left... Did he speak to you?
No.
Don't let it trouble you, monsieur.
Oh, he's not wrong.
Do you reckon...
No, monsieur.
It's the guy who
This man looks...
is taking off his grease...
Then there is nothing to link...
Nothing?
Look at those murderous
Hardly
eyes.
likely
That's
to get him convicted.
exactly. I've got to side with the police on this one, George. That wouldn't work in any court. I hope. Because people say I smile like the Joker, so you know, if being able to look evil is enough to get you convicted for things. Let's see. No, I don't think anything
I
here.
know the idea.
Is that so?
No, but
We'll know everything there is.
I'm trying to be...
The best way you...
Yep, I
you later,
think so
Sergeant.
too. Let's see what they have to say here then. The police are ignoring the murders, okay. Apparently Nico said that. Apparently he's calling Nico Nico now. Rather than Nicole. Her name is Nicole, right? Yeah. Let's go back to Nicole then and see what she has to say about this new found
Hi.
Oh, hello.
problem with the police ignoring. Why is it she's hung up here, and how does she reach up there? I mean, she could stand on a chair, but that seems a bit stupid.
I have to go.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus
I'll
Christ,
see you
okay.
later.
So we are not talking to Nico, and she's not questioning why we are just walking randomly in and out of her apartment.
Oh, hi.
I've got to be honest though, I kind of
Hello,
prefer
my
it when
handsome
characters
friend.
don't react to things like that. One thing that kind of bothered me about
I've changed my mind.
You're going.
Dragon Age Origin was that the characters had their own opinions about what I did with the quests. Like if I saved someone or killed someone,
Some of us are born.
some were
I get
annoyed,
that.
and I just wanted them to shut up about it. Like,
Do you recognize the man?
why do you have an opinion? I just want you to be my follower and kill stuff for me.
He's a killer.
I can see that.
Oh, something about his eyes, I see.
Do you recognize?
No,
What can you?
no.
Nothing. No. I know you can't, and I
What do you
don't know
make
why
of
I'm
this
asking you
tool?
things.
Is it so
Something a
No.
dentist would use.
for me?
Jesus.
Would you
Back
like to
in
shake my
the
hand?
1500s.
I wouldn't.
Can you really foretell
Oh,
the
she's
future?
clever, huh?
Only time. The strange thing is, other people, but when I try to see,
That must be.
maybe, either that,
Oh, she does
See you
know our
later.
future.
that's right.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing. Nah, I shouldn't say that. I don't hate her. Okay. Well, we haven't checked out the cafe recently, so let's do that then. Maybe this guy knows something. Why is he still standing there? He surely
there.
must have better
Remember
things
me?
to do.
And who?
I'm. I take a look. Oh,
Okay, that was it. Good. I'm kind of glad that was it. Don't want to chat more with him than I need to. Nice boarded now, so we can literally. Who did that anyway? Oh yeah, the guy, carpenter guy. Who the hell do we have left to talk to then? That only leaves the police. So there's something I need to say to someone here, or maybe phone. Why can't we use the phone in
Excuse me,
Nicole's
sir.
apartment
What do
though?
you...
Let's talk
Is
to
Ross
Rosso
there?
again.
yes, I.
One moment.
Rosso, get out here. Talk to me.
It's Stobart.
Stoban, is that what he calls him?
Hi, Inspector.
Nope,
So long,
nothing. You should get arrested for doing something like that. Like made you walk all the way over here.
I found this red.
What were you doing down there?
You're not allowed to walk around in
still
the
in-
Of
sewers?
course.
It will take more than a plastic...
You don't want the.
Certain...
Certainly not.
No, monsieur?
I found it.
Perhaps it will...
No way.
If you say...
I am sure we
What
use
do you
that tissue
suppose
for something
this
later on.
tool is used?
It looks like...
It was with.
I don't...
He opened up the.
If you say...
Would you like to shake?
Not while I'm on duty.
Okay.
See you later, son.
That leaves only the phone. And then I'm at a loss.
Hello, Mr. Oh,
Okay,
the
so
man. He bought a suit.
Mr. Khan.
Yeah, yes. The
There we
hotel.
go. Hotel Ubu.
It was upstairs. Thanks, Todrick.
That's
Now-
nice. Now we go to the hotel, but I think, if I remember correctly, we have some goons that will make it a little bit hard. Yeah, there we go. The goons. Okay, I will end the part here, and in the next part we will check out the hotel, where I remember there being a little boy maybe, and some other stuff, and these goons obviously. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.